Here's a thought for today. It's May 4th. And if today is your birthday, you share your birthday with Horace Mann. Horace Mann was a 19th century U.S. congressman, and he was most well known for his passion about growing public education across America. And his nickname was the father of American education. And I think about education in business, of how important it is that it's not just knowledge. Knowledge is important, but it's also the skills of how you use it. Uh, I remember it was my first job out of college, my first corporate sales job, and we would be in a training program for 2 weeks when we first started up this sales department. And our sales trainer, his name was Dan McAdam, and he was responsible for training us on certain skills, et cetera. And for instance, we might spend an hour one afternoon working on sales objections, and then we'd take a break, and we would come back, and Dan would tell us that, we worked the last hour on sales objections, and now we're going to work on sales objections again, because Dan would say, if I can do it in my best Boston accent for him, we're doing it again because repetition is the mother and father of education. And that's what's important. It's the repetition of the skill of that business. You can have the knowledge of what to do, and the most important question really is, how well are you doing it? Because when you take that knowledge, it's really how you implement it and how you do it again and again and again with small incremental improvements. So think of that. We're just getting into the month of May. What are some things that you know what you need to do, but maybe you're just not doing it? So think about taking that education and implementing it day after day, because repetition is the mother and father of education. Now go make something happen.